Chelsea fan. Did you guys get out of jail, or did you underestimate us? Were you lucky? How'd you see it?
I think both teams underestimated each other. Sarri's new manager. Mourinho can't beat Chelsea still. Don't know. I think with Chelsea, the defence, Man United got major cracks coming. You ain't going to beat Juve. Ronaldo's coming back to haunt you again. I think formation needs to change for United. Chelsea is solid. Chelsea are going to go for the title now. They're undefeated. Ross Barkley pinched it with the skin of his tip. But what was De Gea doing? De Gea should be going for balls like that. Same with the first goal.
You look at the whole of the game, for how poor we've been in recent months. You weren't really. I can't remember De Gea having a save to make. It wasn't like you were peppering us. Were you pleased with your performance?
Yeah, pretty pleased, because that is a solid performance that you make against and try and make a statement against a big team like Man United. The legacy Man United have, the way they play football, the way they attack, especially with I spoke to a couple of fans before the game about Martial, how good he is on the attack with Rashford. If you have to play Rashford, I'd say switch. I'm not saying this is me being a Chelsea fan. I think Rashford can get more goals in a striker role than Lukaku this season, because look at the pace difference, the touching difference. We haven't
been managing to get the best out of Rashford. All of our attacking players we haven't been, but Martial was certainly good today, and we've, like myself and a lot of Man United fans, have been screaming for him to play more games.
I think something needs to change. Either the manager goes, because you lot are all behind the scenes and now lacking. Pogba this, Mourinho that, Pogba this, Mourinho that. It's all that.
Well, you've been through it. You've been through it with Mourinho. Do you see it as like, cool, I know what you guys are going through, it's only going to end one way, or do you think we should get behind him? Where do you stand from a Chelsea fan? Obviously, yeah, he's won. You know, he's been probably your most successful manager. But do you see it ending one way? Where do you stand on Mourinho at Man United?
I don't see it lasting until Christmas. I see him going. If you can't not beat Chelsea, you won't beat Juve. And I don't know how long until you play City, you won't beat City. City, Liverpool, they're the two you have to beat this year to be up there. You're not going to fit. At the minute, as it stands, as whatever the table is, wherever you are after today, whatever the results go, either way, there'll be a lot of teams catching, and a lot of teams will see Man United an easy target. Going into big games against you lot with big games, you need to take it. But he needs to sort side out. Either get rid of one of the two, have to go. Pogba or Mourinho go, or both. They have to decide that by summer, January. Buy more players. Need another centre back.
So do you trust, like, when it was going wrong with you guys, did you trust that Jose could turn it around at all? I know you guys were like almost at rock bottom, but do you trust that he could turn it around at Man United?
Do you know what it is with Man United? It's the legacy and the history that Man United have. Chelsea don't have it. May have won everything. Don't have what Man United have. He may have lived up to the reputation here, but he's finding it much harder to deal with it, because you have 75,000 at home, and when you come where you make noise. But I think it's time for you lot to say goodbye, Mourinho. Bring someone in that is actually going to change your team, because you keep Mourinho the rest of the season, you'll be looking at Europa League, maybe no European football whatsoever next season. You'll see the likes of Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal take that role. I don't think Man United fans, especially yourself, don't want that.
Listen, honest views. I appreciate the honesty, man. Before we wrap it up, just on your team, though, you're gonna win the league. You think you got a good chance?
No. Don't. This is what I don't get about certain teams. They say Chelsea are good, Chelsea are bad, but we rely on one player too much. And he didn't. And I'm not saying he was brilliant today. Hazard.
He wasn't amazing, so was he? He
wasn't like he was against Liverpool.
Yeah. Is that credit to Man United?
That is credit for defending the way it was. But sending half your players towards one guy, I don't think it even needs to take that, because even you need to get rid of young legs. That pace, or the pace with Man United now changing. Chelsea are just finding their feet. Yeah. Wait until Christmas time. We'll see how good Chelsea are when it comes to Christmas. Wait until City bring De Bruyne back. Yeah. That is going to be the game changer. No team will catch City if De Bruyne is back.
So you don't think you guys are up to the task?
Second. Beat Liverpool ain't got it in them to win the title. You've seen that. Yeah. Everyone's seen that.
They never have. Yeah, exactly.
Look at last time. They had Suarez. Big man Suarez. Bites everyone. Couldn't win the title. It's taken Klopp 4 years. Yeah. Sarri's taken.
And he still ain't won nothing.
Sarri's taken 3 months. Yeah. And you look at where we are. Yeah. Man United. something needs to change. I'm not going to go, oh, Chelsea are better. Chelsea will not. Possession-wise, Man United may be better. Front foot, Chelsea, attacking, bit of both.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to expect the rest of the season. When we play you lot at Old Trafford, it's a different story.
Oh, way different story. Even last year, like, you know, we managed to beat you then as well. But listen, thank you very much for your views. But very honest, and you know, that's what it's like. It's all about rival fans. They're sensible. Don't just, you know what I mean? Don't just be biased. Love that.
Yes, definitely. As long as you don't say City are going to win the title.
No. Well, I don't know. Hopefully not.